You are where you are, and you are where you need to be. Um, I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I have felt kind of lost, and I've kind of felt sort of stagnant in where I'm at. But I came to the realization that I'm exactly where I need to be right now, and I'm learning the lessons that I need to learn. And I know that's like a hard thing for a lot of people to understand, but I think everyone wants things so immediate, things that are so like right now, get rich quick, get this now, do this now, right? And in reality, like things move pretty slowly. Stand on the corner and look at an intersection, right? The cars come up, they wait at a red light, then they go to the next red light, and then they go to the next red light, right? And everything goes in phases, right? And I think the biggest thing is I've just sort of become comfortable with the fact that I don't have it figured out, and I don't have a plan. It's very hard for people to have a plan, and it's very hard to plan things out in a way that takes into account all possible outcomes. So I think that my advice to you would be to just keep moving with intention and intuition, you know, intuition, intention, and, you'll have what you have, and you'll get what you want if you just slow down. If you run a red light, you'll get in trouble, or you'll get in an accident. Or if you're rushing to try and catch a green, you might have to slam on your brakes, and then now you're frustrated because you didn't catch that green. So if you just go with the flow of traffic, you go with the flow, and you allow things to kind of run their course, be comfortable with where you are.
There's a quiet pressure most of us live with. Every choice carries psychological weight. A feeling that we're late, behind, out of sync with life. Somewhere along the way, we started believing that life is a race. That if we're not moving fast enough, we're failing. But today, I want to offer a different idea. A softer one. A truer one. You are where you need to be, and there is no rush to life. We're constantly measuring ourselves against invisible deadlines. By this age, you should have figured it out. By now, you should be successful, stable, certain. But who created those deadlines? Not life. Not nature. Not even you. They came from comparison, from watching other people's highlight reels and mistaking them for the full story. What we forget is that life doesn't unfold in straight lines. It unfolds in seasons. Some seasons are loud and productive. Others are quiet and slow. Some look like progress. Others look like stillness. And stillness is not failure. Stillness is preparation. There is power in learning how to sit with your current moment, not fighting it, not resenting it, not wishing it away. Being comfortable with where you are doesn't mean giving up. It means you stop waging war against your own life. Every choice carries psychological weight. It means saying, This is where I am right now, and that is enough. Because the truth is, this version of you matters too. The unsure version, the learning version, the healing version. We often tell ourselves, I'll be happy when I get there. But there keeps moving. Happiness isn't waiting for you at the finish line. It's found in how gently you treat yourself along the way. When you rush your life, you miss it. You stop noticing the small victories, the lessons hidden in setbacks, the growth happening quietly beneath the surface. Rushing creates anxiety because it's rooted in control. And life does not like being controlled. You can plan. You can work hard. You can show up. But you cannot control timing. You cannot control outcomes. You cannot control every turn life takes, and fighting the truth only exhausts you. Slowing down isn't laziness. It's wisdom.
If you notice, it's very hard to stay productive all the time, and it's actually impossible. The human body cannot take on that much stress all the time. So you can slow down, take in the sights, love where you are, and take care of yourself. I think you have to find your normal. Find what is normal for you. Find the equilibrium between not too much, not too little, just right there. And when you can find that equilibrium, then things open up. You can't control when things are going to slow down, and you can't control when things are going to speed up. You just have to do the work, put the intention behind it, and let it be. Just let it be. And once you have that figured out, you can accept where you are.
There's freedom in admitting, I don't have to have everything figured out right now. Life is not asking you for certainty. It's asking you for presence. When you loosen your grip on how things should be, you make room for how things are. And often, how things are is exactly what you need. The delay you're frustrated with might be protecting you. The uncertainty might be teaching you resilience. The pause might be shaping you in ways you'll only understand later. No two lives move at the same speed. Some people bloom early. Some bloom late. Some bloom more than once. Your pace is not wrong just because it's different. A tree doesn't rush its growth because another tree is taller. It grows at the speed its roots allow, and roots take time. Progress doesn't always look like achievement. Sometimes it looks like rest. Sometimes it looks like saying no. Sometimes it looks like surviving a hard season. And that counts. You don't need to constantly prove your worth through productivity. You don't need to earn rest. You don't need permission to slow down. Your value is not measured by how fast you move. Take a breath. Look at where you are, not with judgment, but with compassion. Life is not chasing you. You don't need to outrun time. You don't need to force the next chapter. Be here. Learn here. Grow here. You are where you need to be. And there is no rush to life. Gentle reminder. If you're feeling lost right now, if you're unsure, tired, or stuck, please hear this. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not wasting your life. You are becoming. And becoming is not a race.